Hello, everyone. Glad to see you. It's been a minute, hasn't it? So I've been a little under the weather. Little is underestimating it. But I have some medicine. I've been on it 4 days now. But I feel like I'm relapsing, so not good. Not good. So I'm just going to get my comments up. When you hop on, let me know where you're from, how you found me. Say hi, whether you're a regular or a newbie. That will be great. And my comments are up. Awesome. Hello, Nancy. Glad to see you. So, hope things are going okay at the studio. I feel like I've really let Rhonda down lately, but I just can't help it. Anyway, I'm trying to get, there we go, a little bit better. So, I have some cards that I'm going to show you that I've received in the last week. And tonight we're going to talk about the Take Your Pick tool and how you can use it in different ways. So you might not realize how many things it can do and the attachments that are available for it. So I'm going to go through all that with you. So I'm going to point you to my work surface. Alexa, turn off. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was on. I was just so focused on getting up and ready. Hello, Deb. So let me point you to my work surface, and I'm going to show you my cards that I've gotten this week. So this one is a paper pumpkin card, and my daughter from Kentucky sent it to me. So very cute. I'm glad she is using her stuff. Very sweet. The card, what she wrote made me cry, of course, but it's okay. It's all good. Then I got this card. Some of these cards came in last week too because I wasn't live last week. So I want to make sure that you realize I didn't get them all this week because it's only Tuesday. But this is just different strips of scrap paper, black and white, and then the little thanks there. Very cute. This one's using the old camper set. So very cute. Again, black and white. My friend Cindy loves black and white, and it's so cool. It has puffy stuff here too, if you can see that. Very cute. And she knows we love camping, so. And then this one, she does a lot of blending with her inks. She loves using her inks. And this hello is actually raised. I don't know if you can see that. I think so. And then she also sent me this one. So she did some stenciling and then cut out the big flower and used these dots. Not all is Stampin' Up! Products, but it's a handmade card and it's made with love and it was sent to me and I love them. Love, 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 love them. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about Take Your Pick tool, and you have heard me talk about it before. Kind of go in detail of how you can use it and tricks with it and all that. I have a little plastic box that I keep my tool pieces in, if you will. So I have some extra cutting blades. I have an extra score blade. I have an extra putty for my Take Your Pick tool. So that's what you get this, and then you can buy extra putty. there's 2 in a box, and then there's this set. So let me explain what all this is. I'm also going to refer to the catalog so that I can give you good descriptions, prices, all that good stuff. Okay. I should have had this open already. It's on page 145 of your annual catalog. Okay, so the Take Your Pick tool comes with an extra putty, the tool itself, there's another tip too, and I don't have it. Where is it? It's a score blade, a scoring tool with 2 round tips. But this has a spatula on one side and a poke tool on the other. Always has a cap. And then the putty. And then this accessory kit, excuse me, is called Take Your Pick Crafter Tips. And it's $21. The Take Your Pick tool itself is with $11, and it includes an extra putty and an extra tip. I think where it is, you know what? I'm almost sure. It's probably in the bottom of this. I'm going to look real quick. Just bear with me. Does anyone else do this? Put things where you think they are, but no, it is not there. But it's like a tip like that. So it has a round ball and a round ball, but one's bigger than the other. But it fits in your Take Your Pick tool. I'm going to have to find it because it's important, because it's part of this set. All right. So with the crafter tips, you have a hobby knife, also known as X-Acto knife, but they call it a hobby knife because it's not an X-Acto brand. Then it has, excuse me, a rotary perforating tip. So it has a guard, see that? And then you just pull it back to cut with it. And then a pick tip. So that looks almost like a dental tool, doesn't it? I don't know if can you see it? Kind of weird. But it's to get little pieces out that you can't get otherwise. And then a finer tip than what the tip is that comes with the tool itself. All right, so I'm going to show you how to use some of these. All right, so you know how to use the putty. You can pick up gems with it. By just pushing on it and picking it up and then putting it on your project like that. Okay, so we have that. And then this is to poke things out, like if you're doing a die or whatever. And then there's a spatula end that you can also pick up embellishments with. Or there's putty that you can purchase to give like a stucco look, a Stampin' Up! Product, and this can mix it and spread it around. Okay, and then actually I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put the rotary tool on. Oh, nope, the rotary tool actually goes on this end. All right. Wow, this hasn't been off for a long time. All right, there we go. And then we're going to just screw this one on. And then we have this rotary tool. And like I said, it has that guard so that you're not going to cut yourself. So when you want to perforate something, you can just line up your ruler. Make sure I'm in the focus. And then just go right alongside of it. And then you see how it makes that perforation? And then it can just tear away. So kind of neat. On the look. Oh, I just flaked out, didn't I? Thank you, Sue. Hello, how are you? So if you wanted to make a coupon book, you could do that and then perforate them. And then they can just tear out their coupons. This would be great for a kid's activity, for like a Mother's Day present or a Father's Day present. Very cool. And then, so that's the rotary tool. And then this is the hobby knife. Again, it screws into the big end where the putty is. One demonstrator said that she actually has two tools, and she keeps these one of these on the end and the other one on this end of the second tool because she uses them so much, so that way she doesn't have to keep interchanging them. So I'm going to get my Stampin' Pierce mat, and then I'm going to lay this down. So you see this piece right here, it's an inside and it's white. And if I was to fussy cut this, I wouldn't be able to get into that piece there, okay? But with this knife, I can get right in there, real close. Wow, this cuts really, really easy. I bet that's really sharp. Yeah, make sure you have a mat, though, down when you're doing this, because you don't want to cut up your table. And then you've cut that out. So it helps if you don't want white pieces left in your project, okay? So very cool. And then let me take this end off and put this end on. Actually, I'm going to keep that covered for right now. Oh, wrong end. I'm going to keep that covered for right now. I am going an intricate die. So an intricate die is one that has a lot of little holes in it, and it's kind of crazy to have to clean out. So I'm going to get my plates here. And I'm going to put this on here. And I'm just going to run it through. How's everyone doing tonight? It's Tuesday. Little cooler weather, but that's okay. It feels good. I actually have my window open, letting some fresh air in. Get all the germs out of this house. See, so a lot of that's on there. So I'm just going to scrape it off into my trash. Okay. I'm getting ready to go to a retreat this weekend, and I'm so excited. So this is a die that kind of just does the edge. So I'm going to bring my tool in again, and I'm just going to show you, you can just poke all those little pieces right out of your die, okay? Just like so. And then the other end does the same thing. It's just, or the other end you can also use to, if you wanted to paper pierce, like make holes around an image. So I use the ruler so that they're spaced evenly, and then you have that, okay? So you could also do stitching. I don't know if I have a white pen here. A white pen is what's good. That is not. I used to have a white pen here. Hey, hold that thought. I know you know where I'm going with this. And I don't have my white pen. But anyway, you get the idea. Let me do purple. So you can make it look like stitching. It really looks better with white. See, so it looks like stitching. So cute, 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 cute. Another tool you can use for that. And what else? Oh, and then you might have some paper left in your die. You can always poke it out, you know, all the little holes with this as well. So this is take your pick tool with the extra tools, and then what comes with it originally. So very, very versatile. And it's not a must-have, but it definitely does help with your projects. All right. I am going to put my die back before I lose it. Can you believe I have lost 2 more dies? They're in the Thoughtful Expression dies, and they're 2 of the nesting ones frames. And I know when I used them last, but do you think I can find them? No. But I know they'll show up because my stars finally showed up, so that's good. So I'm going to, I keep my piercing mat in the bag that it came in. I just like to keep it nice. I don't want it beat up. All right, so I'm going to put these back. And I think this one goes in this one. And keep all my extra little pieces in here. Oh, keep that hobby blade covered. So, Stampin' Up! Does not sell extra blades, but you can get those, you know, at any store. So, not hard to replace those. And then, there was instructions with the extra kit. And it says what the hobby blade tip does, the pick tip, and the rotary perforating tip. So I cut that out, and because it was printed like in 5 different languages. So I just kept the English. I don't need any other language. Okay, I may have to get that extra set for my Take Your Pick tool. Thanks for getting me to buy more. You're welcome, Nancy. Yes, I've had it and I haven't used it. But I definitely, you know, when I saw it being used, I really liked it. I really liked what she did with it. So, I thought, you know, people probably don't, 1, they might not even know it's in the catalog. And 2, if they do, they might not realize all the different things you can do with it. But I love the perforation tool in that, you know, you can make that coupon book. I don't know why. I just, that's all I can think of was that perforation. And I know you can make other things with perforation. All right. So now I want to show you a card I made today. I had lunch with or dinner with a friend last night. A very good Stampin' friend and friend all around. And she showed me this card and my mouth literally dropped to the table. Literally. I mean, it was like mic drop to the 10th degree. So, she sent me the instructions in a text. And are you guys ready for this? Look at this. And it stands up like that. And it, you know, has 3 sides. It's a triangle. Although it's made with 3 squares. And then it's held together. Oh, I'm going to have to do something different with this magnet. It's held together with a magnet. So it just, yeah, it's not going to stay. I used Tombow glue and it does not like that at all. So it's actually 1, 2, and then 3 squares. And then the way you fold it goes together. And then it folds in half. You want to make sure that you don't put any extra things to this side of it with the peak, so that it fits in an envelope and you can mail it. Right? Can you believe it? Come on, I want to see some comments on this. Look at that. Look at that. Now, if that's not a screaming display card saying, display me, and then, you know, you can write on there. Now, on the inside, you can also put, you know, white cardstock, you know, so you can write on the inside too. You've seen it, Nancy, and you haven't made it, and you haven't brought it in to show me? Are you kidding me? What are you waiting for? I'm just wondering. So, yes, Love, love, love it. It is not hard at all. So maybe Thursday night I'll show you how to do it. Okay. All right. I'm going to point you back to me. Hello. So yes, I'm going to a retreat this weekend and taking some time for myself and maybe doing some, yeah, isn't it cute, Sue? Trying to get some things caught up on for my business and design my one-way retreat. I've got it all in my head. I've got to get it tangible though. I've got to get it all designed, cut out and prepped. So other than that, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you back here Thursday. I was really nervous about tonight because apparently Facebook went down all over the world. I mean, it was down. So I'm glad that it was back up for me to come and see you tonight. So you guys take care, and we'll see you Thursday night. And thanks again for dropping by and supporting me. And I love you guys. Bye.